Hey yo, Anthony Joshua, his next opponent is not Alexander Usyk. Don't believe Frank Warren. He's a bit of a propagandist, to be honest. But let's get it. E-King Fight News, we got more on this. This, my friends, this guy right here is Anthony Joshua's next opponent. They're saving Alexander Usyk. They're saving him up for the second half of 2019. And let's get into what Alexander Usyk, or Team Usyk, had to say about the rumors of the Anthony Joshua fight happening next. Alright, so shout out to Boxing News 24. In their article, shout out to Mike Smith. He said that Alexander Usyk is saying he's not even sure if he's going to be at heavyweight his next fight, even though that is that's what Eddie Hearn's been saying. Coincidentally, Alexander Usyk's team had stated earlier that the Anthony Joshua fight would not be the top priority, especially, this guy's a cruiserweight champion. Why would he go straight into a Joshua fight when he hasn't acclimated himself to the heavyweight limit? Right? You gotta fight something. You could fight Shannon Briggs. You could fight Joseph Parker. I want to see him fight Alexander Povetkin. I think that's a great fight. And there's no reason why it shouldn't happen. If you want to be a heavyweight, you want to test yourself, the guy right in the middle of Eddie Hearn, World of Boxing, Povetkin would be the perfect guy to test your skills at heavyweight. And I think that could be a potential great fight. But according to Alexander Usyk, he's saying it's fake news. It's fake news about the rumor that basically Frank Warren put out there. Frank Warren's the one that really started this whole thing when he said, hey, Joshua's fighting Usyk next. Yeah, I hear Joshua's fighting Usyk next. So either, not to say that Frank Warren's completely off, but it's just contrary to what Usyk's management has been saying in the past. Not only that, but Frank Warren, man, he's got a little thing with Eddie Hearn. He's got a little, there's a rivalry there. There's tension there. And let's see what else they had to say. Usyk's small frame, lack of punching power, and his reliance on his mobility will make it near impossible for him to move up to heavyweight and have an impact like going straight into a Joshua fight. It'll take a lot of self-control for Usyk not to go in the direction of a fight against Joshua. That's where Usyk will make life-changing money, not at cruiserweight, which is still a division barren of stars and talent. It doesn't matter if Usyk loses to Joshua, it'll still make him a good amount of money compared to the paydays he made, say, against, even though the Bellew fight was a pretty good fight. That was a really... But remember, Tony Bellew went down to cruiserweight. Tony Bellew went down to face Alexander Usyk. And, even after that fight, it was Dillian Whyte that came out and said, hey, this guy Usyk, man, I'd maul him to death. I would be too physical for him, and I'd chop him up. I'd chop him up. That's what he said, man. But you know what? I think Dillian Whyte's going to be fighting Anthony Joshua. I think Dillian Whyte, if he really is what y'all say he is, he should take care of Derek Chisora, easy work. He should beat up on Chisora and really punish him for having such a close fight that first time. But what's more likely is going to happen is a war is going to break out in that fight. I mean, Eddie Hearn, the one good thing he's got going for him is he's got a couple of guys that'll just they'll fight their hearts out. He's got guys that are willing to fight their hearts out. Tony Bellew, another guy. Derek Chisora, another guy. And you put them together, they're going to have great fights. So Hey, that's the one thing he's got on lock when it comes to UK boxing is he could have Dave Allen fight another bum, and what a great fight. No, Dave Allen. And everyone likes Dave Allen for some reason now because he got one victory, one or two victories. Anyways, E-King Fight News. Let me know what you guys think. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. It seems like Alexander Usyk is saying, hey, don't trust Frank Warren. We're not going straight into a Joshua fight. At least that's what he had to say. What do you guys think? E-King Fight News. And we're out.